What's good? It's Eric Armstead. I just landed in Las Vegas for the 2022 NFL Draft. I didn't go to the draft when I got drafted, so I'm still in the experience this week. I don't even remember where the draft was at when I got drafted. I was just home in Sacramento with my family, so I'm excited for this. Being in Vegas, I'm kind of jealous. The draft is going to be lit. We're headed to the Wynn to do the Chris Long podcast. Chris Long is someone that I've always looked up to and admired from a distance, and been able to meet him a few times. I don't know what questions he's going to have for me, but I'm excited to join his podcast.
Your guys' defense is a lot of fun. What's the personality you think? Like, describe the heart and soul of that defense.
Man, we're just, I think we really believe in playing for one another, and you can see it, you know, by the way we play, how excited we are for each other when each other make plays. You know, when Sherm came in, he really taught us a lot, and he kind of, you know, passed the torch to, you know, guys like me and Fred, and, you know, we're just trying to, you know, continue that. Just got done doing the Chris Long podcast, but it's 6:30, and my daughter's bedtime is 7, so always, if I'm not home, I always FaceTime her before she goes to sleep, and so that's what I'm about to do now. Hey! Oh, that's a nice hug. Mm-hmm.
Can you say hi? Wait. Can you blow down your kissy?
Mwah. Love you guys. Love you, baby.
I love you.
Mwah.
Good.
Yo, what's good? This is day 2 of my draft experience. I just got to the Cosmopolitan. It's about 5 a.m. I'm headed to do Good Morning Football. Should be a lot of fun. Have a lot of behind the scenes of what it takes to get a show done.
You got to timestamp this. You got to be like 5 a.m. This is what we're talking. This is it. And Eric Armstead, welcome to Good Morning Football.
Appreciate you, man.
All right, one of the best offensive linemen in the entire sport. What gets you up at 5 in the morning to join our show? We're here to talk ball. Can we get into the belly celebration? And can we maybe see some footage? All right, here's a sack against Russell Wilson. And then we get to rub the belly. Now, you are not a man with a giant belly. I am watching you right now, and I am feeling very intimidated by your size and your stature, but you are not a big boy of the traditional sense that we used to see in the 80s and 90s, yet you rub the belly. What is the impetus, and has this taken off amongst NFL fans when they see you walking through a casino at 5 a.m. coming to Good Morning Football?
Yeah, crazy. I was in, before COVID, I went to a Knicks game.
Okay.
And I'm sitting courtside with my wife, and this guy is just in the stands rubbing his stomach. I'm like, okay, yeah. So it did, you know, kind of get a little global. So that's good to see. But no, it's I call it stay hungry. It's the mantra I live by.
Love it.
Never be satisfied. Even though on and off the field, even though I made a big play, I'm still hungry. I want more. And, you know, off the field and every area of my life, you know, as a father, as a husband, as a member of my community, you know, I want to stay hungry, always strive for more.
One of the best players in the NFL, but also one of the best ambassadors of the game and best young men that we come across. It is always so great seeing you, man.
Appreciate you, man.
Awesome.
Good to see you, too.
All right, so we just finished an interview on Good Morning Football at 5 a.m. with Eric Armstead. What's the rest of the day look like for you?
Yeah, I got a lot planned. I'm going to get a workout in UNLV with my trainer.
Okay.
I'm going to go check out a food spot.
Yes.
I'm a big foodie, so.
Is there a place?
I'm going to Skinny Fats.
Okay.
So it's kind of.
It's for guys like.
It's kind of how I feel. I feel skinny and I feel fat sometimes.
And I feel.
And then I'm getting ready, you know, for the draft. I'm announcing. I'm announcing our picks. So.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
Amazing.
For sure.
All right,
yeah.
Eric.
Yo, what's good? Top of the morning. We're here at Vegas Auto Gallery. This is my first stop whenever I come to Vegas. This is my man Nick. This is who I get my cars from. He always takes care of me. So today we're gonna check out all his inventory, all the dope cars he has. He has some of the most rare cars in the world. So we're gonna check them out. We'll try to get into some, and then I'm gonna pick out some wheels to drive around in Vegas while I'm out here. Shoot, yeah, let's see what I can. Okay, yeah.
How about I get you in it, but I don't know if I can get you out of it.
All right. Let's see how we're gonna. Yep. Probably.
Get back into it.
It's not too bad. I don't know if you can hear me, the engine too loud. Got 300 on the dash. It's dope. I don't know how I'm gonna get out though. I definitely look stupid pulling up, getting out of it though. What year is this?
97.
Shut up. This looks super like relatively new for a 97. Okay, the interior looks a little more 97. So I was 4 years old when this came out. It's not bad. It actually got, it's got way more space. I could probably drive this one. Can't drive it though, it's a stick shift. I'm a millennial, man. We don't we don't drive stick. Well, we could talk about the Ferraris because I know Trent has a bunch of Ferraris, and I don't know how you fit in your Ferraris, Trent. I've seen you pull up to the stadium. Seemed like you got to do like yoga to get in it, but you be fly though. You be fly, I ain't gonna lie. I can fit in this because it don't got no roof. No, I'll be straight in this. This might work. I might just need convertibles. We're gonna go to more of the luxury side where I like to look at, because I need something, you know, a little bigger and a little bit of a smoother ride. I'm not trying to race nobody on the streets. This is my side. Got everything I like over here. Got this Cincinnati Bengals G-Wagon. Hey man, Joe Burrow. Need something to ride to the game, you know, this probably you. I don't got one of these, but I think I got a friend who does. He ain't let me take it out yet, but yeah, this probably top of the line right here. My first instinct went to the rugs, man. Look at this. I don't know what this is. It's supple. It's soft. This is the ultimate for me when I do decide to treat myself how I should be treated. It's gonna be it right here. Taking that back here. You know, that's where everyone wants to be, under them stars. I'm gonna let y'all know I'm making a little sacrifice here because I got people with me, we got camera people, so I'm gonna go with the Maybach SUV. But I really would have got something a little different, but can't everyone fit? So I'm gonna make a sacrifice, and we're gonna take this today. All right. We saw, man, everything. Appreciate you, Nick. We saw the supercars, Bugattis, the Paganis, the Ferraris. Then we came in here, we saw the Rolls Royces, the Benzes, the Bentleys. Got to see everything. I chose this Maybach for the weekend. I think we're gonna have a lot of fun in this weekend. So definitely appreciate you, Nick. So yeah, let's go. Yes, sir. We're here at UNLV. I'm going to get a workout in with my trainer, Mark Hall. This is where I actually train in the off season in Las Vegas. And so I figured since I was in town, we might as well go ahead and get a workout in. What's up?
I forgot you guys are down here, sorry.
You good?
Good.
I'm doing a vlog, so I'm gonna get you on here too.
Okay, give
All
me a
right.
minute.
All right.
Finish up this thing.
All right. Ew. Sheesh. Big dog office. Whenever I'm in town, I gotta text Coach Aurora because this is where I train, and he's always been great to me, opening up the gym for me, giving me and the other guys I train with anything we need, and he's running a great program here at UNLV. I've known him beforehand, but got to know him more as I've been training here, and so I just wanted to introduce Coach to the rest of the group. You guys are gonna see his face a lot more. This program is about to take a big jump in what they're doing. So appreciate you being on, Coach.
Appreciate you. You're welcome on the side. You've done a fantastic job. It's always good to. Sometimes we're both from the same area, so both from Sacramento area.
From Sacramento too.
So we go way back and then up into Oregon and all the way back down now to Vegas. So
Yeah.
good people take care of good people. So I've done a fantastic job, and it's good for us to have Eric around a ton, because our kids here in the early stages of what we're building get a chance to see kind of your training and your consistency and your mindset, and that elite trait and belief and patterns are something that these guys don't get it. We talk about, but until they see it, it's hard to mimic, and it's I think it says a lot to these guys, and it says a lot about you.
It's a good atmosphere to be a part of, especially being a part of a college atmosphere, because it brings back that hunger, that youthful energy out of you. And so being around the guys, being able to talk to them when I can, and kind of be a leader, and try to inspire them is great for me too. Niners, Oregon, representing both.
The big guys, you always want to warm them up a little longer. We try to get Eric warmed up in about 20 minutes. Eric's a 285, 290 pound guy, so you don't want to just be out there running through the motion with him. He's a very muscular guy, so it takes a little longer, and you want to get some heat in the body, so that's what we'll do now for the next 20 minutes. So the first thing I like to do with Eric is, when we're doing hands, is get his hands primed. And what I mean by that, I'm trying to get frequency, blood in his shoulders, in his elbow, and in his wrist. And Eric is a little different when it comes to punching. He likes to punch with a flat palm. And this ball right here, this medicine ball, this 8-pound medicine ball, has been real crucial for that. So we kind of came up with this routine with this. Well, all he's gonna do is punch with the flatness of his palm, and then we'll matriculate to another pad after this.
Once I hit with 2 and I go to 1, he's gonna have to plant that inside leg to be able to handle that power. So once I get that foot to stick, then I can transition off of it.
And you want to play low or high hands. So
just creating an imbalance in his legs. So I come with power, it's already kind of knocking him off balance. Then I extend to the 1. He really feels the power, has to sit that leg down, and then I can transition off.
the medicine ball is crucial for us in many ways, because I can change the level of platform for him. His striking zone, I can go lower, I can go higher. So this medicine ball is really, really good, and it keeps a lot of pressure off me too. Good. Eric is a extremely strong player in the hips. So if you don't put something between you guys, he's gonna hurt you. Nice, nice. He uses his length very well. And that's one of the things I wanted to talk about too. Like, that's a bigger guy. He didn't really necessarily want to use a lot of his length. Now he uses it very well. He extends very well. He can keep you off his body, and he can pretty much control the tempo of any offensive lineman. I actually designed this pad with Eric in mind. We designed this pad maybe 2.5 years ago in San Jose. And it's probably a good 5-6 inches thick, great foam in there, gel foam. And this keeps a lot of pressure off me, keeps pressure off him, and he's able to grab and shoot at a small target. That's really big for a guy like Eric, to be able to get his hands in there and shoot at a small target, get his thumbs up and grab. So now we're transitioning from using our palm to grabbing.
Always make sure to switch your stagger too. Every now and then you gotta work both staggers.
Now he'll transition off the pad.
Sometimes I'll be head up on the guy. Sometimes I'll be on this outside shade, and then sometimes I'll be on this outside shade. So I have to work on taking on blocks from each angle. And my hand placement is going to be a little different on each angle. When I'm head up, I'm more square, so it's going to be more 2. When I'm on the outside of him, it's going to be more here, because I have to lead my hands, because he's most likely working to me. And the main thing when you're in the shade is your inside hand, right? It protects your inside pec. And this offensive lineman is typically, if he can get this and control this, this is where he can kind of stop you. So it's really a battle of inside hands, right? I want to control his inside hand, he wants to control mine. So
that's why it's really important to get your hands out as fast as you can.
You guys will see a lot of the linebackers actually using this at training camp practice. But in the off season, I like to use it because it's very narrow. So I can really work on coming out of my stance and having no wasted movement with my hands. So when I come out of my stance, I want to be able to fit my hands on a guy quick and be able to have a small target. So that's what we're going to work on right now.
And that's one of our philosophies. You want to be able to aim small, shoot small. That's a big deal, because if you can get your hands inside of a guy, you got a better chance of controlling him and controlling the tempo. So this is a good little primer for that.
Man, it's a wrap here from UNLV. Got some good work in. You guys got to see how I try to use my hands, some of the things and techniques I'm trying to use when I'm out there on the field. I don't know about you, but I'm starving. Worked up a good appetite. So we got some planned special for you guys next. Just got my workout in, and it's a cheat meal day. So I just found this local spot. I connected with a blogger out here. He told me about this spot called Skinny Fats that I'm looking to try out today. I'm a big foodie. Whenever I travel, I always have to find the best food spots in town, and I like trying everything. So I think they got a whole menu planned for me today to try, so I'm super excited. The name says it all, Skinny Fats. Sometimes I feel skinny, sometimes I feel fat. I don't really know. I'll probably feel fat after I eat all this food. So let's go check it out. We're here at Skinny Fats. I'm with Sammy. She just brought out all these amazing dishes. So she's gonna explain all of them before I try them out.
Got quite the spread going on here. We have our turnip tacos, our shrimp taquillas, and then our newer two tacos that we brought back on the menu, which is our aji's taco san and aji sriracha. Then we got our poke-chos, newer item, also fan favorite. We've got our sweet cheeses with truffle fries, our curry be happy, filet-o-fire with truffle-style sweet potato fries. Then we've got Big Parm, which was recently off the menu but came back on because everyone loved it so much, with our truffle fries. And then we have one of each four of our cookies, which are s'mores, chocolate chip, celebration cookie, and salted caramel.
I'm a cookie monster, so I can't wait to get into these. Stay hungry. That's fire. And this is fire. Curry be happy. The short rib is very tender. You know, it just pulls right apart. It's very good. I get this, so I can eat this all the time. So right here we got Skinny Fat's take on a Philly cheesesteak. They call it the Sweet Cheese Us. So let's see how it is. Definitely messy, but very good. I typically like a softer hoagie as far as the cheese and the steak and the mushrooms and all everything inside. It's very flavorful. Because the hoagie, I don't really like the hoagie, so I gave it like a 6.5, 7. But the inside is very good. I've been eyeing these for a while, so I'm gonna go ahead and jump in here. I've never seen an issue with eating dessert before you eat your main meal. I've been eyeing this one. The M&Ms caught my eye.
No campus like when you go to those big schools like LSU.
It's like a everything cookie. It has. Lily has like funfetti in it, M&Ms, and white chocolate chips. I'm a cookie connoisseur, self-certified, right? So what I look for in a good cookie, obviously you're looking for the softness, right? I don't like hard cookies. So you're looking for that softness. And really what I look for is a nice soft center with, firmer edges. Right here, we got a toffee cookie. Got pretty good texture, so. This is a good cookie. I give these 7.5. 7.5 on my cooking scale. To get a 10, you gotta be like fresh out the oven. Perfect texture. So I get these are very good though. Man, Skinny Fats was amazing. The food was bomb. They brought out everything. It was too much food for me to even eat. I'm super full. That was a great experience, but now it's time for what I really came here for, to go ahead and get ready for the draft. So see you there. So I'm wearing a custom tailored suit by LEV. Shout out to Sammy, who always gets me right. Got a black patent leather loafer, black shirt. If you can't tell, this is a midnight navy suit. It's not black, but almost black. And I chose this because, you know, it's a good classical color that I'll need in the future too. So it'll be, I can multi-purpose it and, you know, wear it, you know, for a long time. So I think it looks good. I think it looks sleek, and I'm ready to go. With the 61st pick in the 2022 NFL Draft, the San Francisco 49ers select Drake Jackson, linebacker, USC. Welcome to the squad, bro. Just got back to the hotel from the draft. Man, what an experience. We got to add another D lineman to our team, who we're gonna bring in. He's gonna be a brother to us. From day one, Drake Jackson from USC. I'm gonna save this for you, bro. This was pretty cool. So I'm glad I got to be a part of your draft experience. We'll be kind of linked together in history, and I'm gonna save this for you so you can have something to, you know, remember this night by. Congratulations.